All right, guys, so now that the dust has settled a little bit, let's talk about this whole Mac Jones thing. So, as we all know this morning, Sunday morning, we thought it'd be kind of a quiet day, but, the Jaguars make news of, no, not a Josh Allen extension. No, the Jaguars did not re-sign Calvin Ridley. None of that happened. The Jaguars actually traded for Mac Jones, Patriots quarterback. Now, Mac Jones, as we all know, is from Jacksonville. He went to the Bowl School, and then he went on to play at Alabama. And then he turned into, I think, the number 16 overall pick in a 2021 NFL draft. The same draft that Trevor Lawrence got drafted in. The order of quarterbacks in that draft went Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Justin Fields, and then Mac Jones. So the Jaguars trade for him. Now, what does that mean? I guess first we'll talk about the cap hit. I think he was due like $5 million this year, but the Patriots are absorbing some of that. The Jaguars will be on the hook to pay $2.79 million of that. And look, a lot of there's really all different kinds of reactions about Jaguar fans. Some people are really, really mad. Some people are like, whatever. I know for me, I'm going to pick and choose what I'd be mad about. I'm really, really frustrated that they weren't able to work out a long-term deal with Josh Allen. Although I do think it's coming, I'm kind of frustrated by that. I am very, very frustrated that General Manager Trent Baalke is still the GM of this team. That's one thing I'm frustrated about. I'm very frustrated about the team building, most specifically with the offensive line, how, we're basically running status quo. At best, there will probably be one new starter on the Jaguars offensive line when you compare it to 2024 with, I can only imagine we're going to get another center because I can't believe anybody could watch the tape. Any football people can watch the tape of 2023 and really think it's going to be best to move forward with Luke Fortner. Those are some things I could be upset about. Now, who the Jaguars pick as backup quarterback, not really that concerned. I mean, first of all, you give up a 6th-round pick. What is a 6th-round pick? It's essentially nothing in today's NFL. Yeah, every once in a while, you'll get a 6th-round pick that's good and, say, oh my God, we got this guy for a 6th-round pick. 90 to 95% of the time, those guys are out of the NFL in 4 years. So they trade the 6th-round pick away, and they get Mac Jones. Now, Mac Jones, I guess, will serve as the backup quarterback role. The word on the street is that the Jaguars didn't really like how Beathard was kind of hurt last year. If we all remember, Beathard went into the Cincinnati game, and the first time he got hit, he got hurt. You know what I mean? And it just seems like Beathard, I guess he just kind of does have a little bit of an injury history. So I think they just wanted to go at that position, maybe go with a guy that doesn't get injured as much and just go with a different option. And, I think Trevor is probably at the point in his NFL career where he doesn't need a super old backup. He doesn't need a guy that's been, kind of like Beathard, I guess, franchise hopping. I think, Beathard is probably on his way out, so Mac Jones will probably be the backup option. Is this any competition for Trevor? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, people are like, they want to heat up Trevor Lawrence to kind of, make sure he's playing better. For me, my thing is always if a guy needs to bring in a player like Mac Jones to help motivate him, then he's not the right guy. He should be. Trevor Lawrence, I think, is motivated by watching Patrick Mahomes play, or maybe watching how 2023 played out and being like, I don't want to be on a team that ends up like that again. I think that's most likely what's going through Trevor Lawrence's mind. So, yeah, the Jaguars, a trade for Mac Jones. He'll be a backup. You cut a Creekside guy last week with Darius Williams. You replace him with Mac Jones, a Bulls guy. So you're bringing Jacksonville to Jacksonville. So those are my overall thoughts. Although, the news is kind of weird, but at the same time, it's look, the Jaguars go with Mac Jones as a backup quarterback option. And maybe they tried to draft another guy in the third, on day 3 to kind of do some competition. I don't know. We'll see. But overall, I'm not going to freak out about the backup quarterback spot. I do think that Mac Jones is better than C.J. Beathard, overall. And, we'll see how he does as a backup. So let me know your thoughts. Are you freaking out, or are you just whatever? Let me know. Go Jags.